Oh, I don't know how you expect me not to get so upset about this stuff. I'm like, no, motherfucker, it's not. You can't justify like the harassment of someone because like, oh, I've in the past been attacked, so I must be always on edge and always prepared to defend myself against. Fuck you, fuck you. So I was like, dude, just fucking find someone else. Honestly, find someone else to fucking cover for today. But then we found out that they were able to clear the air. They were able to get the fucking to the bottom of things. She apparently was able to realize she was wrong, even though I was telling her for like an hour. Dude, I was up on the Discord from like 10 p.m. my time until 1 in the fucking morning with this fucking bullshit. 3 hours of investigative journalism to fucking tell Amberlynn Reed to pay attention. Rolex, welcome to Pay Big. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna stop my fucking drama story. Tune in to the music. Holy shit! Rolex! Oh my god! Yeah! Let's commit a crime. Eyes like static, sanity on borrowed time. Eric F. shuffles in mismatched socks. 3 days of same shirt, bag of gummy bears. I like that. Fingerprints and sugar. I like that. Welcome to LolCow Crypt, where the freaks run the script. Laugh track dripping from the walls. Every call a slow car wreck. Welcome to LolCow Quit, where the punchline you can't quit. Turn it up, let your brain cells fall, and blame it on the late night spit. Oh, let me tell you something. Good morning, boys and girls. We're here on the LolCow Crypt. TechProtect, Chuck's brown mystery in a paper sleeve. Rants about content and the sponsors that will never leave. Read the copy, kid, Eric Jules. Consonants get stuck. Stutter dancing through the air. Pure train wreck look. Chats all caps. Feral typing. Watch that do. My God. Camera zooms too close. Even pixels look apart. Welcome to LolCow Crypt, where the freaks run the script. Laugh track dripping from the walls. Every call a slow car wreck. Welcome to LolCow Crypt, where the punchline you can't quit. Turn it up, let your brain cells fall, and blame it on the late night spit. Okay. Eric, level 3. Don't eat the gummy bears off the floor. Yeah, Eric. Those are from last season. Oh. Bang cracks. Is this my job now? Wrangling a man-child in a glow-in-the-dark dumpster. Yeah, Eric. Where are you, Eric? He's losing grip. Oh, wow. Yeah! One more brain cell slipped. TechProtect cackling half asleep. Eric licking sugar from the keys. Kill the stream, kill the light. Neon stain on our eyes tonight. Same time tomorrow. Same bad bye.
I like that.
Welcome
I like you.
the LolCow Crypt. Good morning. Rulist, oh my gosh, good morning. Thank you. A fucking pay pig to wake up to. Oh my gosh, it makes things worth it. Holy shit.
You only do this for the money?
Hello, everybody. Of course. No, it's such.
I didn't even see what happened. What happened? Rulist. Hey, we got a pay pig. You didn't even know. You didn't even acknowledge that he upgraded.
I literally did it at the start of the show. You dumb baby-sized motherfucker. If they gave,
it was the first thing we acknowledged.
You look like a grown toddler with growth hormone. Okay, don't come here and say I didn't recognize stuff. You're still learning colors.
I don't see color. That's my problem.
You don't see color? True. Okay, born before fucking TV had that, huh?
You think color came from TV?
That's where it came from back in 1945 when we had color television.
Color wasn't invented.
Color came from television.
Boom.
Yeah. Color was not invented.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good everything, everybody. Welcome to LolCow Crypt, our morning talk show here in the LCU. We wanted to say thank you, rulers, for the pay pig. Boom, color. I had such a bad night. I had a terrible night.
Hang on. Breaking news.
Are you trying to fart?
Super Lost Sanity's at the gym. She says she's at the gym.
Super Lost Sanity, thank you for letting us know. We will
go that extra mile. Push, baby.
Yeah.
Push. All right, sorry. Go ahead, Tech. You had a terrible night.
Yeah, that was so important. Anyways, terrible night last night. I had a fucking awful time talking to Amberlynn Reed, honestly.
That's all you need to say. I mean, of course.
Holy fuck. I was out here having conversations. I was just trying to find out what the drama was of the night. I thought it was going to be a simple little 10-minute conversation, being like, oh, why are people talking about this thing right now? Holy fuck. There was accusations of information leaks and honeypot traps and this person has like multiple alternate accounts and IP addresses linking to fucking Al Qaeda or some shit. It was crazy. They were going through these weird fucking dialogue trees of how awful this one person can be. Yeah, it's confirmed they are this person and they're also this person in the Discord, and then this person got. I was like, what the fuck is happening? I was like, can someone just explain to me what's going on? Because I was asking questions, Amberlynn Reed was like, I don't know if I want to work with you. You're making me feel some type of way. I was like, what the fuck? Like, anyways, there was drama in the Discord.
For having the same take? I'm sorry.
Huh?
I don't understand her response. What kind of way were you making her feel?
Okay.
I'm a little lost.
So, ALR, she's been attacked online constantly, right? Super Lost Sanity, who's at the gym, by the way,
disease.
She says
Eric Dane guy just died from it.
She said she's paranoid as hell and doesn't like question.
Sorry.
And that's funny, ALS. So someone made an accusation against another member of the Discord, who's one of our pay pigs, by the way. I guess that's important because people are accusing me of sweeping for her, saying, "Oh, this Discord user is trying to track all our information and release it to Facebook and these bad websites and all this other shit." And I'm just asking, like, okay, well, can someone explain it to me? And because I'm trying to get to the bottom of this, ALR's like down my neck about, oh, I don't know if I trust you anymore. Oh, are you trying to fucking support someone who's trying to, like fuck me over? And I was like, no, I just want to know why is one Discord user being tagged by the community like 100 times? People are posting screenshots of her name being like, oh, so-and-so is typing. I was like, this is kind of crazy. It's like, oh, you're defending her? You're on her side? I was like, no sides. And the whole thing was going on for like 3 hours last night, Jaffe. 3 hours.
3 hours?
I imagine you woke up this morning feeling like you used your time well last evening.
I'm so upset.
Your limited time on this planet.
And you know what's the best part of this whole thing? After all of this, like, oh, Tech is sweeping for one of his pay pigs. Oh, he's so biased. He's so this. The girl gets in a call with Amberlynn Reed with the person accused to be her alternate account. And they confirm by going on camera to ALR, not the same person. All this shit that these fucking Girl World girls were saying about how it's
this under an assumption.
All this under an assumption. It gets fucking proven to be incorrect. I ate so much fucking crow trying to defend someone for like, hey, we don't know this for sure. and you guys are fucking like harassing this bitch. And
So
guess
something
what?
that could have legitimately left to the harm of somebody, all based off an assumption. You were that confident.
Oh my god.
So what did she do in terms of like to repent for her actions, I guess, right? Was it just a whoops, and then just left it at that, right?
Now, for ALR's sake, she hops back into the Discord after confirming in a private call that these are not the same person. She goes, "Oh yeah, we were wrong. Yeah, hey guys, if you were like, messaging in the Discord tagging this person, can y'all just send like an apology? That'd be great. Thanks." And then the girlies from Girl were like, "Nah, fuck that. I'm not apologizing to some Discord bitch." What? Oh, it dragged so much drama. There was like 5 hosts in there. Yo Mama was in there, Xylee, Nightmare, me. There's just people were just Lacey. They were just trying to fucking like, hey, let's calm the fucking tensions. Lord Rush was involved. There was all this fucking drama last night. And well, I guess we were wrong.
And it's a nothing burger.
Well.
And it's a nothing burger.
Yeah, what was her crime, by the way? It was, I think she has an alt.
Assumption. Assumption. That's all it was.
Oh, fuck. Cat Lady says, wow, Colonel Krim, you got pretty eyes. Can we get you full screen? Let's see. Show us some peepers. Oh, goddamn. Oh, hey. Oh, wow. They're like slate marbles. All right, I fuck with it. Thank you. It was dumb. Jaffe, you hate Discord drama.
Oh, I just think the whole thing's. I don't give a. I mean, I don't give a fuck about any of this that you're talking about.
I also fucking not giving a fuck. Oh, but the big problem is,
it's
a waste of my time.
It is a huge waste of your time. No, I don't imagine. There's 80 shows on LC you can tune into if you want to hear about this shit. I don't really give a fuck. It means nothing to me. It's so fucking dumb. But sure, if you're into it, I respect that. No, I don't. That's a lie.
You don't
respect a total
it.
Lie.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
but I mean, I've on the very rare occasions I've engaged with Amberlynn. Yeah. She's always been fine. I don't really give it, I'm like, I don't know why people are so obsessed with the fucking woman. Who gives a shit? Let her do her show. I mean, what I think, if you guys, for all you guys that don't like her, I think what would be really useful for the LCU is just to shut the fuck up about her and let's see if she has the talent to carry her own show without all the drama that you guys create for her. Maybe she does. Maybe she's brilliant. She's just like, would you guys leave me alone so I can talk to the audience about XYZ? But I don't fucking know. Look at this. We got ourselves a delightful scuba Stephanie. I get that reference, kind of. Thank you so much for from Big Daddy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Not the super chat. It's called a LolCow gift membership. We appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so goddamn much.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yesterday was a whole event, right? Me and Grim spent like 6 hours in the Discord hanging out with fans.
I think it was longer.
Yeah.
I think it was a while. I was up all night. Yeah.
It was such a time. It was
a lot of fun.
Dude, it was a lot of fun. And if you want to hang out with us like that when we're up there in the Discord, upgrade your membership to a cash cow. And if you're a cash cow, join the Discord, hang out with us in the Crypt VC. We're playing video games, telling war stories about the previous fat camp. I didn't go, but I commented. I like to comment on shit that I don't have any part of being involved with. That's me. And Looney says, "Can you explain the ALR situation to Maya and ask for advice?" I don't know. I love you.
No, that's so much to explain. Fuck off.
The amount of water. Danny Delito!
Well, can't wait to see you in the VC, bro.
Knucklehead McGee. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah,
listen to this. Go ahead.
It's a crazy day in the LCU yesterday. And again, I know, Jaffe, you don't fuck with it, you don't vibe with it, you don't gel or whatever with LCU drama. Scooter, he did a live stream yesterday from his own personal channel.
Oh my god, who cares? Okay, go ahead.
Thanks, Jaffe. Scooter goes live.
Hit me up when you're ready to talk about
Jaffe's improving.
No,
Can we at least respect that? Jaffe's improving.
Yeah, he's improving. At least just pay attention so you give commentary about how much you don't like it. Scooter goes live his own channel. He talks about how, the LCU turned me into someone I wasn't. I'm not this mean guy. I became so, backstabby in this. I treated Rastov poorly. I treated Buff Weeb poorly. He made so many bad decisions because he was influenced by the drama, right? He became molded by it, right? And Pitt, LolCow Pitt is actually, watching the thing live. I was watching it. People were watching it. Buff Weeb was reacting to it, And it seems like he wants to have a clean break from the LCU. It seems Keemstar gave him the green light. No drama with us. No Voldemort, position for Scooter. And I think best of luck. Best of luck to Scooter Pooter. All right, he probably does deserve to be able to engage the way he wants to engage the internet without being Voldemorted.
I guess I'm just gonna have to heavily disagree.
Yeah?
Yeah. If you're willing to go against your morals, you're just an immoral person. That's just simple as that.
Oh, I mean, that's true.
If you're willing to go against your principles and all it takes is just a little bit of cash, then you're just an immoral person. I wouldn't be mad if Keem immediately fucking 180'd and was just like, oh yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, fucking fuck that guy.
Jaffe,
they're talking all bullshit about him.
You should have a take on that. He self-admits that he behaved how he wouldn't behave normally because the LCU. That he was willing to backstab and shit talk and drag down other people because of this place. What are your thoughts on that?
What, you're telling me that there are people out there that will change their personality either for money or fame or a mixture of both or a promise of either? I never heard such nonsense. And his mom's doing it, which means she probably, he's probably a fucking family affair in regards to that shit. I don't know how he was raised with what he values, but I don't, I hate it because people tune in and there are people in this audience, in our audience, that seem to care about this. It really drives me batshit. I don't give a fuck about this guy. When somebody does something interesting and it's worth talking about, I'm all over it. And I get drama. I like drama. I like Jerry Springer. I do. But, well, no, he's dead. And I don't mean, you know what I'm saying? I like that kind of, oh yeah.
Was he the father?
I like that. Yeah. I like that kind of reality TV stuff in the wrestling stuff when it's good. But you guys, it's like your little Dickens characters just scrambling for any crumb that might and again, I don't think you're faking it. I think you're interested in this shit. And I'm just like, my God, man, if you're going to be obsessed with a celebrity, pick a celebrity. Pick somebody that's actually, holy shit, this person's in the Epstein files, or this person may be a secret agent for Mossad or whatever.
Yeah.
Did you hear Amberlynn Reed may have put her cat out for an extra hour and it was really cold where she lives and my vet says that could be dangerous.
Yeah. ChatGPT has confirmed she's a killer.
It's just like, God, who gives a shit?
Well,
God.
I mean, things to give a shit about. I don't know if you can click my share screen.
How about what Trump said yesterday?
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Right.
The LCU is almost out of here, okay?
Oh, God.
Just one last bit, okay?
You know what? I would love to go back in time to whoever took Ken, his sergeant, through private basic training and show him this and say, this is where he's going to end up. That guy in Full Metal Jacket. It's like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. You gotta be fucking shitting me. That motherfucker's I mean, really, Ken? Really? Fine. Whatever.
Look, I thought it was a great
I don't know what's more offensive. What he's doing to his body or the terrible green screen effect.
So I come back up here.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh my God, I have to go on that Wegovy pill. I have to.
That's what I do. I fucking love whipped cream.
He has two fat women talking about weight loss.
Amber, you like whipped cream?
I just went back and looked.
You like whipped cream?
Whipped cream, Amber.
You like
I don't like food.
Do you like melted whipped cream?
You don't like.
Yeah, she said I don't like food.
At like a solid
course.
99 degrees. Right? It melts the whipped cream. Am I right or wrong, Amber?
Yep.
I don't like food.
In reality, it's
Shut
Eugenia
up.
Cooney in a fat
So
suit.
you're reading the chat. You're reading the Amber.
Oh my God, and it gets better. Like, here he goes.
I'm very proud of you.
Oh yeah. Hey yo.
Look at
you
Fupa's
Oh damn,
face.
brother.
Are you proud of this 6'5" Sigma male Greek god, Amber? Are you proud of this?
We need proof that you're 6'5". You're gonna have to do a height test.
A height test. I can do a height test if you need me to, Amber.
Look at this. This
I
is
can. What I
we
can
need
do.
a-
I hate how casual this
I
is.
will stand and because look, my wife still has to take pictures for the AI shit. Because I'm a dumbass and I still haven't done it.
Let's do that too, Jaffe.
I'll stand next to a door frame just for you.
It's just this for the rest of the night. Just shirtless Ken.
11%, and I can see that.
You know what? And look, people were like, "Oh, Tech, are you jealous? Are you upset? Are you angry that he was able to outperform you?" No. If a married man's willing to pour whipped cream on his fucking body and rub it in, I'm the 6'5" Greek god and I'll show you a good time. I love me a fat woman. I like to throw a bitch up onto a fucking bed supported by the fucking titanium struts underneath it and show her how I crack into that walnut. Like, all right, Ken, pop off, King. You do you.
I can obviously say I find you more entertaining on that show, Tech. Maybe it's a little bit of bias, but I do find what Ken is doing entertaining, even though some people may not find it funny.
Yeah,
I like the monotone doing something absolutely insane while you're just like keeping like the most composure that you possibly can to not break and laugh. I don't know. To me, that's much more funnier than just being like, "Look, guys, oh, I'm putting shit on my head." Oh, it's just like a.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Corvo with $5 says just a meager ducat toss. Thank you, Corvo. Then we got Obso 99. Welcome to the band world. And Obso gifted 10 gifted memberships. Jaffe.
Thank you,
Jaffe.
I'm reading the chat because you missed Loonies. I want to get back to Corvo, but how about we each give Maya one idea for content on the show and let her decide what to do next? Thank you for the super chat. Maya Jaffe interactions are hilarious. Maybe we'll do that later. AI is your mileage will vary on if you find that kind of content entertaining. I love it. I'm with you, but
thank you.
Thank you for the support and the idea. Then yes, Corvois, I think is how you say it. Thank you for the ducat toss. And then welcome to Band World, OBS 099. We appreciate you being here and supporting the show. And then we very much appreciate your 10 gift memberships. You are Moneybags McGee today. And we appreciate that very, very much. What's happening, Ken? What's going on?
Are we reading chat right now?
Yeah.
How did that guy apparently also got scammed yesterday for $600?
By who?
Well, maybe this is a scam too then.
Wait,
but regardless, thank you, scammer.
Wait, Obso, what happened?
Are you the person that donated the members for Boogie to break his wall on live? Oh. And let me guess, you didn't do it, which is not hard to believe.
Oh, fuck. I think that is Obso.
Obso says I'm a woman.
Okay. Obso, my lady friend. Fuck Boogie. All right. Jaffe, let's break a wall.
Fucked.
Nick Jonas Diabetes saying for the super chat, I'm sorry he flapped his nose on Cam to win bus. I don't know what that means. What's that? Flapped his hose. What's that mean?
He was doing jumpy jacks and
Ken? Yeah.
Yeah, and then his
he wore loose pants
member.
and was doing jumping jacks. And he was windshield wiping the inside of the fabric.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that answer it?
Now it does, yeah. Because I read it as I read it as flapped his nose.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. Okay, got it.
Ken,
no,
Ken
not that.
deserves
A little lower.
Ken deserves LolCow bus, honestly. At this point,
is that his show now? Is he the host?
Fuck it, dude. I guess. I don't know, dude.
He's giving up.
Both of them are like, I want a little clown boy that'll do funny trick for me. And I'm like, I'm not going to do funny trick for me. I'm going to go ahead and expose Amberlynn Reed for her fucking past transgressions. I'm going to expose Fuba for being a terribly obsessed person over a fat lady on the internet. And we're going to get to the bottom of the fact that everyone fucking hates you and why they should or why they shouldn't. And they're like, well, that sounds like a lot of
see that message in the host
being
channel
accountable
yesterday.
We're not supposed to talk
about
about anything in the host channel, but sure, fuck it.
I know,
Let's
but
just
do
double
you know
down.
what I'm talking about?
No, I have no idea, honestly.
All right, well, you should look at it.
Tell me.
No, you said we can't talk about
Okay,
it. I mean,
what is the message in the host channel, Jaffe?
It's related to exactly what you're doing right now. Not that I care about following the rules, but this is a rule I happen to agree with. So,
just tell me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, you said I don't.
Grim, do you know what he's talking about? Oh, you're not in the host role. Yeah, you don't. You
Yeah, I
know.
know this chat.
You know what's in
I'm
there.
not a host.
Jaffe,
It was a
fucking
I don't know what
Keemstar
happens anymore.
message. Go look it up.
bitch. I don't understand.
All right, well, I can't help you with that. I'm not
No,
gonna
tell
you what it is.
me.
Oh my God, go and look up the host channel and
I'm
Control F
looking
or go
for
and look up
Keemstar.
Keemstar. And how often is he in there? I don't fucking know. I rarely go in there. but
Oh
I
my
don't imagine
god!
he's
Then
in
you
there all the time.
wow! Congrats, Jesters is now partnered. Is that the message you're talking about?
No. God, listen. Ken has yet to produce a show without Daddy Keem having to rush in to wrangle Amber, says BB Phil. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Thank you for being a pay pick for 2 months. Not a super chat. I'm tired. But thank you for that support, buddy. He has to learn to keep her there and calm, even without her constant need for Keem being met. Keem won't just rush in on command every day to wrangle his prize LolCow. Ken must fly solo. Well, maybe. Maybe. Or maybe Keemstar's willing to do it. I don't know.
Are you talking about the announcement that was forwarded to the host channel? The one about like no more blood feuds?
Yes, that one.
That's literally in the announcements. That's not the fucking.
Yeah, the announcement.
I
Jaffe.
don't fucking give it. Oh no, that's not the point. I don't give a shit if it was put in the goddamn, code for the point is.
You're so fucked. You know the toilet paper that comes from our house? Yeah. No, I have no. No, the toilet paper we make from home. What are you talking about? Yeah, the one we got from the grocery store, Jaffe. You can't just be like, oh well, it was in there too, but it's from this place.
There is
actually.
value in thinking about your comedy bit before it comes out
It's
of your
not
mouth.
even a comedy bit. You're
a
it's
tiny
hard to
bit.
understand you.
Like,
dog.
does the simile work?
There's
Does
a
the
hierarchy of
grocery store-
nomenclature when it comes to
does
the
grocery
definition of how
store
to
toilet
communicate
paper
English.
comedy bit work?
There's levels to this.
Layers, you could say, on the toilet paper comedy.
Like an onion.
That
an
was
onion.
good. You got lucky with that one, though. The layers, you got lucky.
Yeah,
but
fucking-
the first part, you're trying to save it, which I respect.
You're trying to ply this out of my
You're
dead
now-
hands. To ply this out of my dead
Take
hands.
the L, little piggy.
People get tired of Ken being besties. Tech did a good job. Holy shit!
God damn. My baby.
I'm so
scamming you. I'll tell you that.
100 euros saying you are better than fucking Boogie. True. Fuck Boogie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Does that feel good? And it's euros. Yes, Hugh Jazz. And it's euros.
It's that real money.
Fuck. Jaffe.
It's that bingo bongo money.
Obso. What's this lady's name?
You
How do I
literally
do it?
you have a degree from a
Obso.
college, okay?
It's 4
Yeah, but I don't have a degree in reading names that don't work.
Your last name is Jaffe, and
Obso.
it's spelled wrong.
Obso 99 Moneybags McGee. We appreciate your incredible generosity. And instead of acting a fool on camera, because the rest of the audience doesn't really give a shit, I'm going to sing you a song. It's going to be about when you and I first met.
Full screen. Go ahead.
Obso was a lady who didn't have a leg, and instead she put a stop sign in the little peg, and she wobbled down the road going, please, someone perform cunnilingus on me. Obso with her money in her leg, but no man betwixt her knees. TechProtect walked up and said, may I flick your bean, please? A boso. Hee, Shimon. We appreciate that very generous support of this show. All of that money, of course, as you know, is going to very, very sick children in Vermont who have suffered under the boot of the metric system. Thank you so much for your support.
Who hurt you growing up, Jaffe? Can we talk about your traumas?
So many people.
Yeah,
many people.
Can we dive into one of your many traumas?
Hey, Colonel Grimm says, I'm so getting another refund. You goddamn right. You goddamn right.
By the way, that's me.
That's grim. Yeah. Jaffe, what is a drama you can identify from your childhood?
A drama I can
Trauma.
identify. Oh, trauma?
One that's been with you for quite some time.
Coming home from school one day and us not having the money to pay the power bill. And so we had this big house and we were in this very wealthy, pretty wealthy neighborhood, but we couldn't we had no electricity because my dad couldn't pay the power bill that day. So they turned off the power.
Wow. Traumatic. Grim, I don't know
It
if we
was
have
traumatic.
anything as traumatic as I got home.
I didn't say that was the
There was no
most
TV
traumatic.
It
I
doesn't
didn't
get better than that.
I didn't say that
worse.
was the most.
Yeah.
You didn't
You know what
ask me
defines
that.
me as a man? One time, no radio. I could not handle myself.
That is not what you asked
Was
me.
the power
That
on the
is
next
not
day?
What you asked me at all.
Holy shit! I'm so gay with another 100 euros. Ah!
I think they want to hear another song, Jaffe.
They said
I think
I'm
they
gay,
just want to hear songs.
and I would go back for Mr. Jaffe. Mr. Jaffe, you are conversion camping our audience.
Would you like to stop being the gay? I don't blame you. Our society is not built for the gay. Have you been into Target lately? There's nary a t-shirt with a rainbow on it. It must be hard for you. Well, if you come to Jaffe Conversion Camp, I will take the gay away. It has nothing to do with prayer. I'm agnostic. My first success story was a lady named Obso. Now, she had decided when she was very young, I like women. I like tits and vagina, and as one does. And she says to her mother, I like the ladies. And the mother's like, you get out of here, Obso, you whore, you flea bag whore with flies coming out your vagina. And she was on the streets for a while, and then I found her. I was driving in my van. Come on in here, have some candy. And she come into my van, and I realized that she was the gay. And I said, let's go watch Yellowstone, and let's go watch Twister. And that turns everybody straight again. Obso is no longer the gay, and she's sucking penis every day. Obso Conversion Camp Therapy, t-shirts on sale in the lobby, made by Banksy.
Scene.
And scene.
Cinema.
Cut.
This is the man that made God of War. This is the man that made Twisted Metal. This is the guy that Sony kept asking, please, please do another. Please, we need you to do another. And he's like, I'm going to start my own shit. I'm too good for y'all.
Tell me now, is it something I should know?
See, when we
What
say
if there's somebody right now on a bridge listening to us going, this is the last thing I can make a
I'm
joke
gonna do
about
it.
And like,
He
you know,
gave
like,
me a
I'm gonna do,
reason.
and then someone's they're finally talking them down. It's like, okay, I shouldn't. And then they just hear this. Somebody's
listening to
driving
us.
and they're fuck it. I'm done. I'm done.
I can't believe this exists in the world. My worldview is turned around. I would have never expected game developers to be like this, personally. If you make a game,
Most of them are not. Most of them are not. Obso says still gay. God damn it. I didn't put you down. She says, I love me being gay. Don't put me down. I literally just responded to a super chat for over $100 American where you said, I'll not be gay for Jaffe. So I did a song about you not being gay because of me, and now you're saying I'm putting you down. Do you understand why it's hard to live in this world? I'm walking the dog today, Obso. Literally, this is a true fucking story. And we're walking, and he sees a crow, the dog, and he runs for it. And I pull him back and stuff, and I catch myself saying to him without even thinking about it, I say, Ace, look, man, that crow's just trying to get through the day like everyone else. And it occurred to me, Obso, what a strange, unfiltered thought. Are we all just trying to get through the day? Is that where our lives are in quality? Are we not enjoying our experience here? Are we not enjoying the ride? Is it about getting through the day? Well, I have to be honest with myself. I'm an honest broker. And at the end of the day, if that was the first tip of the brain thought, maybe I'm just trying to get through the day. I got to do some meditation. I got to do some journaling on that, Obso.
King of Kinglers for $10 says, I'm listening from the bridge. Thank you for being my 13th reason, Mr. God of War creator, David Jaffe. I'll make sure to make your name the biggest in my note. heart emoji.
I want to be the last thought on your mind before you splat, baby. I like Red Sheets Metal says do a backflip. That's exactly right. If you're gonna go, baby, get a 10 out of. There should totally be people sitting below the Golden Gate Bridge with like number signs.
the score.
Just like waiting. Yeah, exactly.
Nice splat. That's a 10.
That was pretty good.
It plays
Thank you, King of
plays the Wii Sports Resort fucking music. Nice, you know.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
On the hill needs to take his nap, says Fox. You goddamn right. I take more naps. I hope I'm okay. I take a lot of naps.
Oh, I'm taking
lately.
a huge nap tonight. I had 3 hours of sleep. That's it.
Did Obso really think I insulted them about not being gay? I don't care if you're gay. God damn it.
Can we convert you to gay for a day in honor of Obso?
No.
Just one boy date.
Okay, well, wait a minute. If I was converted to gay, then sure, absolutely.
Can we try to convert
Like if you had a button and you could say "make me gay," boom, yeah, why not?
Are you?
I would have to be gay.
Are you willing to try a conversion?
What does it look like? Pitch me.
It's a lot of watching Mean Girls and wearing pink on Wednesdays.
Okay, well, I like Mean Girls. I almost
it's
have a
pumpkin
vagina
spice
already.
lattes as much as
Not
possible.
that gay is a vagina, but I like a lot of female. You saw the book I'm reading right now, so I mean,
what's the book you're reading, Jaffe?
I'll show you. Hang on.
Oh, there he goes.
Jaffe bullying gay people, says Granny. No, I'm not.
I expected better. Jaffe going to his library of apparently gay books to see to prove his gayness.
I love that you mentioned pumpkin spice as if that's a gay trait rather than just it being a white girl trait.
Oh, well, it's a gay trait. I'm sorry. If you're drinking pumpkin spice, that's on you.
You are gay.
You're a little
It's
gay.
official.
So,
You're gay.
well, this book probably will be like a book that the gays pick
For the
up and
gays,
love.
yeah.
It's not what I
The
want.
gays. Those people.
This book is great. This is The Adventures of Amani al-Sarif, which is like an Indiana Jones pirate story. It's excellent. But that's not what I was
Sounds
going
like
to show
Uncle.
you. I'm going to show you First Time Caller, the romantic novel about a Baltimore talk show host who picks up the phone and does like a love line show and falls in love on the air. It's a rom-com.
Oh my god! You know what?
A rom-com in a book.
Kind of gay. That's good. It's good.
Pretty gay.
You were mentioning Mean Girls. I love rom-coms. I don't like girly things. Not that there's a problem with them, like, you know, but I think I am very in touch with my feminine side. There are like 3 parts of me that are very masculine and very, you know, a masculine energy, whatever.
When you say inside, you mean like deep inside that no one ever sees. It's like not for portrayal.
Yeah. But I also think that when it comes to like entertainment, I love the horror, I love the action, but I just as happily will watch a romantic comedy. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah. You have one buff weeb saying fucking F slur. So I mean,
What was the F slur?
No. He's saying he's calling you the F slur by saying F slur.
Oh,
Yeah, buff weeb, not for everybody. All
You're
right?
like, fair.
You know, buff weeb's only guy
Raymond's-
I've seen
Kevin's
oiled
not
up.
bullying gay, he's becoming gay. That's right. Becoming gay on this fall on NBC.
Nick Jonas $2 says cutie patootie gay Jaffe and ex non-binary tech. Yeah, yeah, I guess that's true. I couldn't, you know, roll with the NBs on Twitter. They were like, "Fuck you, we don't accept you." So here we go. Same shit in the LCU. No one thinks I'm gay in the LCU. They're like, "This guy won't kiss a boy. He's making it up for clout." Yeah, I'm making it up for gay clout because that's definitely been a thing in a society for the past 20 years. Is you're cooler because you're gay. Yeah, thanks guys, appreciate it.
I mean, Nightmare is. Yeah, I'm
Oh
joking.
my god, not that.
How did he pull it off?
Nightmare being like a boy kisser and being doubted is the most interesting dynamic I've seen socially about Nightmare. It's like, no, look at this guy. He only slays puss. He's fucking joking. There's no way. He's going to have to make out with a guy at fat camp. For sure. And it's going to be grim,
Boogie?
obviously. It's going to have to be grim. Come on.
Do you
can't.
think that Boogie and that, what's her name, Desi, do you think they actually have sex?
Unfortunately.
I think possibly.
Like, what's in it for her?
You know, you ever
Money.
like get really cold and you want like a warm blanket? Now imagine imagine wanting a
That's
warm
a
blanket.
heavy blanket.
Yeah, I can't relate to that. I'm cold and I want a warm blanket.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I've never had it.
I would be crushed.
I think
Oh, yeah, maybe it's that.
I think that's what's going on. It's like the autistic people, they love the weighted blankets. It's like that, but like turned up to 10. All right.
I'm
Oh, like a
thinking-
weighted blanket kind of thing.
well,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. It's a weighted blanket, but like the illegal sense. You bought like 20 of them. And you
Yeah.
just stacked them on top of you.
Yeah. We were watching live yesterday.
Suicide.
Me and the missus, right? And I guess Boogie sat into a cake without his pants on. He just took his pants off. They moved the camera so you couldn't see it, and put frosting and cake batter up his butt, right? And you're like, wow, I can't believe the things people do for money. And then right after, you have Desi wiping him clean on air because he can't reach down there. So it's just his partner going through the
I love
crevices.
Serial Kitten says, Desi, this sounds like a hell of a day. Desi is high 24/7. She watches cartoons, smokes weed, and plays video games all day. That sounds pretty good.
It's not a bad
She's
life.
more than that crow outside. She's not trying to get through the day. She is the day. That sounds
Yeah.
pretty good. You won. You
Yeah,
won
but-
life.
How do you feel about that? Like, Boogie's
Cartoon?
Boogie's partner is on camera wiping frosting out of his butt folds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out of each layer of that fucking onion soup down there. And you could see she was upset, right? She was angry. And by the end of it, she re-broke the wall. They had just fixed the wall in Boogie's office.
And that's all a bit. You know why? Because Boogie's not so big he can't get in the fucking shower. I don't believe the only way to get it out of his butthole is Desi wiping it. You got to use logic, folks, when you're watching LCU shows. The real comedy that works, that lands, that sticks, that becomes classic, like Lucille Ball eating the chocolates on the conveyor belt, are the ones that you can't wake up at 2 a.m. and go, wait a minute, that was a bit, because he could have gotten in the shower. So I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Hey, thanks for coming to the show today, everybody. Take your clothes off and let's do jumping jacks.
Speaking of take your clothes off, pigeons for $5.
Pigeon, tipo de hato, you pigeon,
Oh, pigeon.
anti-Semitic resistance fighter.
Okay.
I am a gay miles, so as pigeon, he can be the third in mine in Nick Jonas' diabetes, marriage, or Themitech.
Demi.
Themitech.
Yeah, like
you,
they,
pigeon.
them. Thank
Oh,
you,
gotcha.
pigeon. Jaffe.
Yeah.
Let's be gay for a day. Let's have a special episode.
Okay, we're gay.
Yeah, let's be gay. And we'll get male callers, right? We'll have some male suitors.
Why
call
would
in.
this show be any different if you and I liked the cock?
Well, we'll go on a gay date. We'll let the fans call in, and we'll try and hear the best
Let's
gay
play-
riz possible.
Let's talk about Trump. What do you think? Listen, the other day, and Keemstar actually sent us this. I didn't know this. I knew the Obama thing. Oh, come on now. I knew the Obama thing, but Obama the other day was on a podcast and they asked him about aliens, and he said what I considered kind of a throwaway joke line where he's like, "Oh no, aliens are real," but there was a bit of a smirk and this, that, and the other. But it made a lot of fucking news. And then they asked Trump about it on Air Force One yesterday. I have the clip if you don't. Do you have that clip ready, Tech?
I can pull it up.
Yeah, pull this up.
10 seconds.
Jaffe, play the song I'm Gay by Hard. There's a band called Hard Men Working Hard. That's fantastic. That's excellent. Hey, I was just listening to the song Wood by Taylor Swift, and I finally got what it was about. That's how busy and you know.
Here we go. This
Right,
is
yeah, share
gonna
your
be
screen, baby.
Donald Trump. I'm gonna hit play in 3, 2, 1, and boom.
would love to have China and Russia. They've been invited.
It's too low.
Yeah.
Something that got a lot
You
of
need both. You need all persuasions. No discrimination.
something that got a lot of attention this week. Barack Obama said that aliens are real. Have you seen any evidence of non-human visitors to Earth?
Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. You know?
So aliens are real.
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. I can tell you he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that.
He just confirmed it.
He made a big...
Yeah, but I don't know. Look at Pam Bondi in the back. She's smiling. He's kind of laughing. I think they're all playing.
A lot of people do. A lot of people believe it. Do you believe it, Peter?
Well, the president can declassify anything that he wants to.
Well,
So if
maybe
you
I'll
want
get
to
him
make
out
an
of trouble.
announcement,
I may get him out of trouble by declassifying.
we know illegal aliens are real.
Yeah, illegal. Only illegals. What else?
Yeah, see, I don't know.
Only them
Right?
illegals.
It seems like a joke, right?
I would love
Yeah.
I mean, then again, he
maybe.
treats the country like a joke. If we're gonna be real,
I'm not. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm just saying that I don't. I didn't buy it when Obama said it. I thought it was a joke, and I think this is a joke as well, right? This is not like a real thing, is it?
I think aliens are real. All right. I think there's enough.
I think I didn't ask you that. I think aliens are real too. But do you think Trump saying that, was he being serious?
Of course he's being serious. Nothing he says can be considered to be genuine, right? Because of how much of a lying miscreant he is. So he can just get away with saying the real thing out loud and being like, haha, great guy. Oh, this jokester. But Opso says, fuck Boogie, he scammed me. Tech, your voice is amazing. Sorry I fall asleep to it. Well, guess what? I'm starting my ASMR channel over the weekend on my own personal shit, dude. I'm going to be fucking reading all types of stuff. The ingredients to, pancake mix, that's going to be on there. Smut made by AI. It's happening. And my own personal nonfiction story about a boy who finds a magical bouncing ball. All right, and it leads him to adventures throughout San Francisco. That's happening. All right, we're doing it. I'm gonna start my own shit, just like you, Scooter. Game.
Hey guys, there's an update on that. Trump announced on Truth Social that he's releasing all the files.
I did see that as well.
No. For aliens?
Yeah,
Yes.
well, yeah. Pull up the thing. He did write something, which is interesting because, it's a good point. I forgot about that. Which is,
Yeah. Anyhow, I gotta.
No shot.
take a look at it.
Get
I
me
mean,
outta
it's
here.
weird if that thing had just been a joke.
JFK,
Yeah, well,
sort of Epstein.
no
you know,
Epstein.
half and half. Now aliens. If there's all right.
Okay, but what do you wait? You're listing all those things as what?
Well, like things that have been released.
They haven't been
Like
released.
files. What do you mean? The JFK
Well, do
files?
you think
You
all
believe
the
the JFK
Epstein-
files?
Well, yeah, but they're not really them saying they're releasing files. They're not telling you what really happened unless they come out and say Israel and the CIA killed.
Okay, I guess you're right.
Same with Epstein. Half
If
of
that's
them
your
have
way
been-
of seeing releasing the files, but when I think of releasing the files, I mean they released confidential files that are no longer confidential. They're open to the public.
Okay, yeah, they've given.
I mean, if you
some.
mean like talking about the story, then that's a whole different thing,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Yeah, okay, but I'm just saying you when Trump says I'm going to release the files now, it's kind of like he's done this twice already. And if anybody actually thinks, for example, the Epstein files have been released in a way that is meaningful, then I can't help you with that. Like the fact that Prince Andrew is probably going to spend the rest of his life in jail once he gets, it shows you how serious some of the stuff is that we are ignoring in America, but other countries that also have access to the files are going, this shit serious. So, but yeah, look Trump.
And mind you, no, I was just real quick. And mind you, whenever they did redact the files for Epstein, just completely forget about the fucking people that are the victims. Completely forget about redacting those names, right? Redact the people that are involved, but not the victims.
Right, and
Great
release
idea.
files that have Trump in there and then pull them like a day later when they realize that Trump was in there. So
the BBC is reporting that Trump has directed U.S. government to prepare the release of the files on aliens and UFOs to the public. So it looks like steps are being made to have this unredacted.
I have a theory.
I don't know if it's because I love you, Obama. Obama, thank you for setting me up with a beautiful economy. Obama. Thank you. You gave me a good economy and made my little baby steps here much more easier.
I have a theory. Okay. So you know how whenever they had the first congressional hearing about the alien stuff and whatnot, how pretty much Congress was just like, wait, there's aliens? Holy shit. Like, really?
Yeah.
No way. Right? I feel like since as of recent, they just learned about it, they're going to have such limited information. It's probably going to be the information we already know based off of the congressional hearings that we've seen. That's the type of information they're going to be releasing, when in reality, the information we really want about the UFOs and shit like that is behind some military base somewhere, because that's like totally separate. Like the military decided to give up that. Sorry, the military did it. It was whistleblowers that left the military who decided to give up that information, right? Rather than the military itself giving that information to Congress directly or to the government directly. So majority of the shit that we actually do want to know, it's probably with the military, and we're just gonna know like the fucking like surface level, oh well, there's aliens. Okay, cool. What else? Like, is there anything else?
We had an event that happened.
Can I beg you guys? Can I beg you guys so much to ignore the money coming in and let's stay focused, and then we'll get to the money, because this is an interesting conversation, I think.
Sure.
Fuck you. It's $100. No. Also, thank you so much.
And now we've derailed. So
Too bad.
$100. Wait a minute. $100 is a lot of money, and we're very grateful. But what you've done now is, for the 200 people watching this show,
400,
199 of them are now kind of like, well, we were on to something that was actually had some. We'll get to the money. We're very grateful. But the reason they're probably donating is, because they like the show.
Oh my God. Your fucking talking about it is taking more time than me talking about it.
I guarantee you the audience now is going.
BB Phil with 10 pounds, man. I really love the whole alien thing with David Grush back in 2023. He was a whistleblower who actually made it in front of Congress with a couple of other guys. Super entertaining stuff. Yep. We covered that a couple times here on Crypt. It's a beautiful fucking story where we want to see the, what is it called? Not exposure. What is it, Jaffe? It's called...
It's disclosure. But look at all the people in the chat. They agree.
Thank you so much. MJ Redaction, once you go redacted, you never go back. True, especially during February. Can I ask, who did you 3 vote for? And if you wanted to change your vote, who'd you vote for, Jaffe?
Never. I voted for Kamala.
What about you, Grim?
Do I want to say it out loud?
If you voted for Trump, I don't want to hear it, because I'll lose all respect for you.
I didn't.
I
voted
for Trump the first time.
Third party.
I didn't understand what the fuck you were thinking.
Yeah, I voted Libertarian.
Fuck you.
Sorry, I can't help.
Of course,
Who'd you vote for the first? Who'd you vote for?
Third party.
I voted Libertarian.
Oh, okay, fair. That's fair.
Yeah, waste of a fucking vote, you piece of shit.
Not locally. Voting third party locally is very smart, because if they get above a certain threshold, they're not going to win. But every year, if they get above a certain threshold, there's more money that gets public money that gets sent to them, and
that's true.
Every year it's a little more until something's going to crack and break through. But at the federal level, it depends. I mean, if you're in a state where it's going to be close.
You see how you are going on a tangent, distracting us on the story, and I'm trying to just get us past this? Thank you, Jaffe.
No, I'm not going on a tangent. You have made the decision to jump off the story we were on, and now we're on this story, and my brain goes
about
to that
this
story.
is fucking us up more.
No, it's not.
Seth Look says, Andrew getting arrested rattled Trump so bad, he's going with aliens as a distraction. That's a valid point. That brings us back to the story. It might be that he's just trying to get us off of his fucking crumb trail. Grass-fed member for 1 month. Aliens are angels, and the government tells us
this is why you're not running
to make us fear them. True. Trash Girl Panda says, I'm late to the party. Happy Friday. Thank you, Trash Girl Panda. We appreciate it. Or Pearl. I always say Panda because I'm thinking of
I don't know why you always say that.
Chow mein and fried rice.
Hungry ass.
You remember when JKB and I were on a show and it was like didn't work because we both wanted the microphone too much? That's this problem with this show.
Oh, baby bad. Baby get the rattle.
To be fair,
I'm just like, I don't know what this show is. It's like we're either having conversations or I don't know. Now I am totally distracted. I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
Take your medicine?
It's just too. Oh yeah.
Well, it's cutting in soon. Graham, what were you gonna say?
To be fair, I try to speak the least to let you guys, get your entire thought out. The problem is with you, Jaffe, no offense, you do cut people off almost immediately, and then they feel like they need to speak even more because
I know where it's going. If it's interesting.
Okay.
I already got to the end. Okay, but let me ask you a question. That thing that you said, I got it in the first, I got it.
Yeah, when you said the problem with Jaffe, he knew immediately what the problem was. He just didn't care.
No, you said the problem with you, Jaffe, no offense. I said, don't worry about it, is that you cut people off. And I'm like, oh, that's what we're talking about. Let's trapeze the next idea in that little bucket.
Yeah, and
I don't need 20 minutes of color
you were
commentary.
able to
on what I have
deduce
not
that
heard.
Grimm's realization of this was that the response to your behavior is for people to talk over you again. You're able to deduce all that.
There you go. The issue is it's not the idea that you already understand what I'm going to say. It's that it's going to be reactionary. It's going to be, well, no, hold up. No, but I need to finish. No, wait. No. And then we're going to be fighting over the mic over and over again because we're not completing it. It's just more of like a principle thing more than an actual, I guess, knowing the thought thing, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Regardless, I was going to mention if I voted third party. I know a lot of people say it's a throwaway vote. Okay,
Yeah.
like a lot of people would say that. You know, I understand that. I understand that. The issue that I have with whenever people say that, it's like I'm voting based off of the policies that I want to see. Right? Sure, there's obviously two parties, and one of them are gonna fucking win, right? Because it's a two-party system. I get that. But I'm voting based off policies that I agree with, and if I agree with them, I'm gonna vote for it. If you consider a throwaway vote, that's fine. I thought Chase Oliver was going to be the one thing that's going to be, pushing towards like the rights that I see in every American citizen. If he runs again, I'll vote for him again. Other than that, I'm not interested in a Democrat as of right now. Besides maybe Newsom, but I don't think he's going to be running. If I'm going to be real, I don't think he's going to do it.
Yeah. You want to read that super chat, Jaffe? Fox $50 says, "Dono go to kick the senile old man and the caveman." Just me on the show. We're not doing that. All right. It's too early for me to run an entire podcast. But Jaffe, aliens, crazy, Trump, cover up. I want to ask you if this does not look like the most like alien movie scene, like out of some sci-fi flick. You have to watch the stream, Jaffe. You have to click watch stream.
I'm clicking it, whore.
Okay. What are your thoughts on what's happening here?
This is I know exactly what this is.
Does anyone want to be forthcoming on what's going on? Anyone?
But see, they thought it was part of the prank. That's what's funny about this. Right? Is
police and firefighters this is the hazing. To the Alpha Delta Phi fraternity house.
But what's great is the guys that were being hazed thought the cop was an actor, so that's why they weren't answering and they were not cooperating.
Yeah, look at this.
And that makes this brilliant.
This is a police department. This stops here. Who's in charge?
They're upstairs.
How about we start cleaning this up? Everyone take their blindfolds off.
You can't tell them to clean up. That's why I would believe they weren't real cops.
Do you see what's happening here, Grim?
I've already given multiple
were they throwing eggs at him?
commands to
Yeah, it's like hazing
clear the room
fraternity
and get
stuff.
out of here, but no one's moving.
Oh.
Pause for a minute. Just go back to that line. That's one of the officers telling the new officer what's happening.
Out of here, but no commands to clear the room and get out of here, but no one's moving.
Because they don't get it.
Apparently they're taking this pretty serious.
Yeah, yes.
You in charge?
You said.
Still haven't found out who's in charge?
No one asked for house, Dad.
Where's he at?
Summit. Working at Summit.
Summit.
Is that
That's
JFK
cool.
Jr.?
Dude, his voice is fucked. He's probably been yelling at these young men all night. And the guy who's actually in charge.
He got froggy voice.
If this was a black fraternity, they'd all be dead. If this was a black fraternity, I just want to make that
What does
clear.
that mean? Holy
That means
fuck,
because
Jaffe.
if you don't listen to the cops will fucking shoot you if you're black.
Okay, that's not real. Okay,
Really, it's not real.
Yeah,
let's get your mama in here. And ask
every
them if
black
it's-
man ever to refuse a cop is immediately shot on command on site. Is that what you're saying,
Yes,
Jaffe?
yes, Tech. That's what I said.
Okay, well,
I
stop
said
saying that.
I-
Don't say that no more.
I was making a joke based on the stereotype that cops are racist against black people because the 13th Amendment and cops were basically born out of slave catchers.
No.
True.
No, Rome had a police force. I hate this. You have this weird view
I
on
did
history.
not say the police were created. The American policing system was built originally to be catchers of slaves in the South. That's what our police force is built on. Not today.
Okay, you know the 13 colonies had police before
I
before
understand
the slave
they
stuff.
also had slaves.
Yeah, like before the slave catcher stuff in the South.
Well, I don't know if the Pilgrims and Puritans had police. I'm pretty sure they didn't.
Yes, a police force existed.
I didn't say they didn't have authorities to uphold the Puritan law, but I'm pretty sure they weren't called the police.
Well, there was a black guy in the thing. You I guess you couldn't see him or something because it was dark, Jaffe, or whatever. He didn't get shot.
Wait a minute. You're the guy that sang mariachi and the president came to your high school. That's you? That's you? I heard about you.
10 gifted and we'll kick Jaffe. We'll send him back to his fucking tapioca and board games.
Look, like I've said, I don't mind the old folks home. Who's this in the chat? Noah says this feels like Thanksgiving. That's right. Listen, that's the thing people worry about. I love going to Thanksgiving and debate. People are babies, debating, discussing, getting excited about conversation. That's fun, man.
Yeah.
That's
It's almost as fun as Opso for 20 pounds saying, or 20 euros. I live in Europe, but if I could vote 2016, I would vote Bernie. And then Hillary, and then Biden
I
again.
did vote. Yeah, of course.
Sorry, Jill Stein is a Russian asset.
I should agree with that.
God damn, that's true. People are saying I didn't say who I voted for.
Green Party's retarded.
I was Kamala. All right, I was Kamala all the way. If it wasn't for whatever an amoeba is eating fucking our boy, our Sleepy Joe, out of his brain, and house and home, it would have been him. But dude, he's old as fuck, and now Trump's even older than he was when I was complaining about how old
Trump
Biden was.
Is actually polling lower than Biden ever was. I mean, Trump's a fucking
Yeah, no one likes Trump anymore. So there you go. There's my answer. I did vote Kamala. Pitch Pinch says this last election was rigged, no doubt about it. Well, you give the fucking lady, 4 months to run a campaign? How long was it, Jaffe?
3 or 4 months, yeah.
Yeah, 4 months to be able to fucking take over Biden's fucking campaign trail. It was going to be a tough one.
The thing about Trump that I don't get is, his obsession with saying the election's rigged. It's like, here's how you know it's not rigged. Because if it was so easy to rig an election, then why? Well, I've said this before. If you're going to rig the Biden election and you're not going to rig the representatives in the Senate to give him power to do anything, what a fucking moron, right? If you can rig the presidential election, you can rig some Senate elections and some fucking House Republican elections.
Yeah,
but they didn't do that. And they just weren't smart enough to realize, oh, wait, if the president is in, but he doesn't control the House and the Senate, what? And then if the president is now Trump and the House and the Senate is now Republican, you would think that he would be like, oh, well, the other one was rigged. We can just rig elections. It's like, well, then stop redistricting. Just rig it. Just change the voting. All this shit that he says that was done, his actions show it didn't happen. Not just his actions, but the law shows it didn't happen over and over and over. So
yeah, but what if
Tommy R in the chat saying it was rigged? You saying it was rigged?
It's the facts.
I mean, that's like having somebody going into court for murder, and it's like, I didn't do it. Oh, okay, you're innocent.
But Jaffe,
you saying it was rigged and offering no evidence.
Your reasoning is, well, if they did the presidency, they would do these other ones. But what if people realize, oh, they're doing the other ones, so the presidency must be rigged, and now this is like their fail safe. Well, we're not doing the other one, so obviously the presidency wasn't rigged. It works like that. That line of reasoning works both ways.
No, it doesn't work both ways. Why would you rig the presidential election if you can't do anything with it once you win?
To get fucking Trump in office to make another like $180 million off his fucking crypto coin scam and selling shoes
Biden.
from Nike.
I'm talking about Biden.
Oh, well, that's different.
Trump's the one who's always saying that was the rigged election. Biden didn't say the election was rigged.
Nice. Good one.
We rigged the erection.
That's right.
That pregnancy is sponsored by Russia. What do you want to say, Grim?
Nothing. No, I heard him say erection, and I just I wanted to leave.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted one myself. I wondered what that must be like to have one of those.
Yeah. Excited for Fat Camp, everybody.
How long since the blood has rushed to your penis, Grim?
Could you stop? Could you just stop?
No. Oh, I've tried for 50 years. No, the answer is no, I cannot. I even have a little bottle of pills.
I've tried, brother. Yeah. They give me pills. Ain't no fixing this.
I have one setting and you have arrived at it, you know.
Oh my god. Fat camp happening, Jaffe. I don't know if you've heard the updates.
You know, weirdly enough, it's not hit my news feed. I wasn't know what happened.
Well, Scooter's not going.
Yeah, I know, because he was.
Shut the fuck up, Tech! Oh my god, you're actually dead.
You are like Review Tech USA and his obsession with DSP. It's like, get over it. No one gives a shit about Scooter. His mom cares about him less than you do.
Well, that's true, but
speaking of which, yesterday you were saying somebody's name like probably 5,000 times the entirety of those 6 hours we were hanging out.
Yeah.
He just reminded me
Billy
of
the
that.
Fridge.
Wait, who are we talking about again?
We're talking about Billy the Fridge.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at
Gitchy's
Glenn in
going.
the chat.
You guys missed out.
We're actually
In the
having
Discord.
meaningful conversation. She's crying. But no, let's go back to Scoots McBoots. Right? No, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's great though? The AI podcast that you did the other day on our show.
Yeah.
The thing that those AI hosts took from it, they said it was like the weirdest whiplash. They said because these guys are doing like piss challenges and just some of this crazy shit. And then now they're talking about existential crises and divorce rates. And then they go back to talking about, you know, tech wanting to drive the bus and shit. And it's like, I don't know what it must be like listening to this fucking show. People must, what the fuck am I listening to? Yeah.
You know, it's perfect. I'm sitting at my cubicle here at the call center, you know, answering calls from clients, and I hit pause and play every so often. I imagine that's what the vibe is. I'm going to Fat Camp, Jaffe. You excited?
I know. No, not when I hear my kid may be going with you, but sure.
Yeah, your kid wants to come with us.
Who's us?
Us.
You better fucking look out for that kid because she is not cut out for this world.
Holy
not
shit.
This world. The LCU,
That's crazy.
The LCU world, right? Like she's
a tough cookie.
Sweet. She's a very tough cookie, but she's also sweet and she's kind. And I don't want you just look out for her. Your number one priority better fucking not be being on camera and being a host. It needs to be looking out for that kid. Otherwise, I will change the locks, motherfucker.
Sounds good, Jaffe. I will be looking after the kid. And you know else is going to be?
Keep an eye out. You know, people get locked in bathrooms and assaulted in that place.
You know who else is coming with us to Fat Camp? Grim. Grim is going to be flying out to the West Coast. I'll be picking him up here from sunny San Diego. We're going to be driving together all the way to Texas. How does it make you feel, Jaffe? It'll be me. It'll be Grim, your daughter, and I in the van going across country.
Right. I don't care.
You seem
it's
angry.
Also, you know, it's not across the country. It's just to Texas.
I didn't say across. I said cross country.
We're going cross country. We're running.
Yeah.
We're going there.
Yeah.
Yep. All by foot. Tech's gonna lose so much weight you won't even recognize him.
I'm pulling the van by rope. They're gonna play that song from that Disney movie where they're building the pyramids. You know, it's called like Pharaoh or something, and it talks about
Are you talking about the DreamWorks animation film about the Moses story? What's it called?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one where they have the big nose.
Yeah, that's not Disney. That's
Why
DreamWorks.
Does Disney own DreamWorks right now?
That fucking movie called? That was their first big animated movie.
That was like Pharaoh or something. Prince of Egypt. It's DreamWorks.
Yeah, Prince of Egypt. Yeah.
Yeah. Does DreamWorks they're a subsidiary of Disney now?
No, it's a long story you won't understand. But
yeah, Disney's bought my entire childhood to this point. So everything is Disney. All right. Box of condoms owned by Disney. All right. Anyways, yeah, we're going to Fat Camp, Jaffe. And me and your daughter have our own little private room. That was promised to us, and they showed us. I got to see the fucking layout, and you know what? It's separate from the fucking monsters like Tina D and Albert and Boogie. They're all in some other place. They gave us what I think is being called the reasonable house. It's just
why? Wait, where does Grim live?
In Florida.
Like Yeah, in Florida.
So why are you flying out here? I thought it was originally because you don't want to draw by yourself.
So,
but now that Sarah's going, you don't need to.
It's to make sure that I'm not driving 25 hours by myself because Sarah doesn't drive, right?
Oh,
so
fair enough.
yeah, so he's a good friend and he's gonna help me get through the passages of time on the lonely
I just
road.
want to help out. Yeah, gives me an excuse to fucking go to fucking California. I guess
I think
I've never been to
he's never
the West
been.
Coast. Never been through the entire East Coast. Never been to the West Coast.
If you guys really tried to walk to Fat Camp, Tech's heart would explode before getting to Glen Oaks. True.
Maybe not. Maybe not. You could walk there. It would. I mean, Stephen Miller had a line. Different Stephen Miller, but comedian Stephen Miller had a line that said, "Everything's walking distance if you have the time." Right. So I mean, if you took your time, you could eventually get there, and you'd probably be healthier for it.
Wow. I would die. I would be dead on the side of the road. Pretty sure.
Not if you took your time.
If I took your time. Well, Jaffe, that's my LCU little tidbit for the top of the next hour of our podcast. Give me another story. Give me another fucking wowza. What's happening?
Well, there is a new piece of tech for a Presearch is a decentralized search engine that helps you find OnlyFans people, right? Because the biggest problem with OnlyFans, well, not the biggest problem, it depends who you ask, but a big problem with discoverability, right? So Presearch has come along and said, we're going to solve this problem. But here's what's interesting. They announced they have a new edition called Doppelganger. And what you can do is you can put a picture of a famous person or your girlfriend or your ex or whoever you want, and it will search to find an OnlyFans model that looks like that person.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't
so you
know
can just
how
pull
you-
an image. Let's say you're stalking somebody, or let's say you're just really creepy. You're like, oh, there's this one girl in class I really want to jerk off to.
Yeah, exactly. It's
You're
real.
telling me I can find Miss Valdez from sophomore year of high school?
Technology matches the user with similar creators who want an audience rather than deep fake platforms that are non-consensual and illegal. Ever wonder who Sabrina Carpenter or Pedro Pascal's porn doppelgangers were? Wonder no more. According to the company, Doppelganger is built with specific guardrails, no tracking what users search, explicit age gating, runs on Presearch's decentralized index, which surfaces content traditional search engines and commercial AI suppress. We're trying to offer a place where you might serendipitously become discovered. You won't on OnlyFans. If you're hustling yourself on Instagram, Reddit, and all these places, it's so hard to break through the noise.
What is this called?
Well, Presearch is already there, right? So 300,000 daily active searches on Presearch. Doppelganger is one of the first tools on the market pushing for ethical discovery of adult creators at this scale. Interesting.
That's almost as interesting as
agree with that.
Obso for $20 saying we would all be dead if we did the Fat Camp walk. All right, go ahead, Jaffe.
Well, it says this is an article in Wired. In multiple searches by Wired, the AI seems better tailored to find matches for women than men. I had no problem finding lookalikes for Cardi B and Sydney Sweeney, but when searching for Michael B. Jordan lookalikes, it suggested female creators Chanel Hart and Shamil Simone. I'm going to this right now,
Free
and I'm going to
promo.
put y'all. I'm doing a screenshot right now.
No,
of
you're not
tech.
doing a screenshot of the fucking adult models out there, titties out and shit, Jaffe. What do you mean?
I am.
Oh,
I'm doing it right now. What's it called? Presearch.
Grim. Why does smut run our lives, Grim?
Right.
Why does it always gotta be some outlandish whore or some type of call girl making us men look on the Google for her fucking OnlyFans link?
To be fair,
How can I find it though? Where is
I
it?
think the issue is demand, not supply.
Like there's not enough men demanding for the supply.
No, there's too many men demanding for the supply, which is the reason why supply exists.
Is there enough supply, or is there more supply needed?
Oh my god!
I don't think there should be any demand, is what I'm getting
Oh,
at.
because when you say demand is the problem, not supply, that means that there's a lot of supply, but
Because people like to blame women for doing OnlyFans as that's the reason for all the issues, rather than the men who are spending the money. Oh, it's not all men. I'm sure there's some women gooners, but Point is, there are people who are going after this and supply or asking for it. That is the issue.
Okay. We should do an OnlyFans episode.
Stop.
We should. I mean, if you don't remember the old madhouse, we did hire a lady to be demeaned by Jaffe on camera.
No, it wasn't. We didn't hire her to demean her. She was a cam girl.
Yeah, spank yourself. Do it.
Well, there was a lot of things. No, we had a wheel, or people asked her what to do, and she did what they asked her.
Yeah. Yeah, we
okay, I'm adding pre-search to Chrome. You have to add an extension.
Oh my god, you're gonna get hacked, Jaffe. You're gonna have all your fucking files removed. You're gonna have to clean your fucking PC with fucking a fucking blowtorch.
Okay.
Wait, you don't even watch porn, Jaffe? Why are you fucking downloading this?
Because I want to see what my picture takes people to, or anybody's picture. I'm curious.
Oh my god. I like to go to the methadone clinic. I've never done meth, but I'm passionate about this. Like, oh my gosh.
This is fascinating.
Not really. As much as I'm like considered a gooner, I don't watch a lot of porn. It's not for me. It seems like it's a fucking waste of time. If I have the energy to goon, I'm in a relationship. What the fuck am I doing? Right, Grim? You feel the same.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was in a relationship, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and now that you're not, now you just goon all day, right?
Okay, here's stop.
What is your concern about what I do?
Well, no, not my concern, my interest. Okay, so there's a separate.
All right, stay over there. I'm good, pal. I'm good. Calm down.
Biggest lie ever, Tech. That I don't watch a lot of adult content.
Oh my god, this is amazing, and it is safe for work. So I'm going to show you. Okay. I'm going to show you.
If you show me, it's a screenshot that you fucking post in the side chat. Not I'm not watching your stream.
I'm not looking.
Let Grim take a look at it. It's safe. It's safe. It's safe for work.
Literally, I'm running OBS.
What do you think? I'm going to lie and put something up to fuck the show and fuck the monetization?
Yes,
I'm not. Okay, on my kid's life, this is
okay.
Safe for
scroll
work.
through as much as you want to now, and then
I'm not going to scroll at all. I'm not going to scroll.
Literally, I'm seeing images that are throwing me off already through the preview.
I put your picture in, Tech, and Doppelganger
Jaffe,
came back
remove
and
it.
said
I can see weird images now on the stream. I gotta make myself big. What the fuck am I looking at?
I regret clicking. I can't even speak English.
Grim, is there bad stuff on there?
No.
There's definitely one where it's questionable. The
okay,
rest
I'm gonna
are,
go now.
The fat one, the very fat one that has all the folds.
It looks like a sumo staring at you from an
Okay,
angle.
the point is though that are you sharing the screen?
No, I don't trust you. I'm not doing this. Screenshot what you want to show and send it in a chat somewhere.
Oh my god.
Obso says $20. Bye. I love you guys. Don't give ALR any move. Just get her to fat camp. True.
Thank you so much for all the support
Thank
today,
you,
buddy.
Obso.
We really do
It's been
appreciate
fantastic.
that. Okay, now go look at my screen. I've just cropped it.
Motherfucker, take a screenshot.
I'm not going to go through. Look, you either trust me or you don't. If
You're
you don't
on
find
an
them,
adult website that could have any number of pop-ups happen after
I
being on the site for fucking 2 minutes.
Screenshot of it. There's not
Grim,
an adult
can you confirm?
website. It is a GIF or a PNG.
You confirm, Grim?
There's to be fair, it is all safe for work. It's just questionable at best.
I'm blaming you.
What does that
Grim.
mean, though? You're saying morally questionable.
Sure.
There's nothing on here that would get flagged, though, right? It's just people.
Maybe. I didn't see the girl right there underneath Sumo Dude, and that one.
That's gone though. That's gone there.
I literally clicked it and it was on there, Jaffe. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I'm staring right at it.
You're not sharing the right screen, asshole. You literally lied to me.
Well, that may be true.
You fucking.
That may be true.
You don't trust me, TechProtect? You don't trust me?
Okay, there's the right screen.
No,
I cropped it.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jeff. Way better. It's fine. It's good. It's good. Trust me.
Right. So if you look up there and you say your photo, that's what I put in, and these are the porn people that look as much like you.
None of these
on
people look
OnlyFans.
like me. They just have glasses.
These two guys kind of look like
No,
you,
they
Tech,
don't.
especially this guy in the middle.
No, they don't.
This guy in the middle. Okay, fine.
That's not real. I have high cheekbones. This guy has no cheekbones.
Whatever. I think it's fascinating technology, so fuck you.
I don't show up in fucking reverse image searches, Jaffe. All right, I've scrubbed the internet clean of my history.
You guys really don't think this is cool? I think it's horrible, but it's cool. I mean, what they're saying is maybe it'll keep people from doing that kind of I don't know if it's called revenge porn or whatever, but non-consensual
the deep fakes.
Deep fakes. That's pretty good, right? We have to support that, right? Whatever.
You fucked me over, Jaffe. You fucked me over.
Whoa.
I promise, Tech, it's safe. You don't trust me? Me telling you literally no, I
even
don't.
Even what I showed, don't make a bit out of it.
The lady with her legs over her fucking ears, trying to keep her ears out of the cold of wintertime, and her cachuchi pachacha just covered by a thin sheet of fucking metal. Red sheet's metal. Just right over her cachucha chacha. And then the big boy with the fucking banana hammock squish like Boogie's fucking penis. It looked like she like pudding down there.
It didn't show anything.
Oh my god! All right, Jaffe, get into your boxers and get on camera. If that's not showing anything, get on boxers. Get just your boxers.
No.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Apparently it's showing something.
He said it like a child too. No. All is left now is the pouting and then the crossing of arms. No.
I'm going to put every LCU host in here, and we're going to do a bit tomorrow.
Start with Batgirl and then go to Zay Zooted. All right, then like
their link,
yeah.
probably right. That would be a good bit. Madhouse would have done that. You guys don't understand. Madhouse would have done a whole bit. Every LCU host, we would have charged for it. We would have put it behind the red door.
We would have done a whole bit, and you would have shared the link with me beforehand for me to fucking go through and find the ones we want to show, and not just live on air. Here's fat guy with fucking thick thighs, hairy fucking squibbles and squabbles next to his fucking junk.
Why am I on the show?
Why am I on the show?
God knows you're not getting paid for it.
Anna G says, "Don't bully Jaffe." Oh, please do Nightmare.
Right.
The chat wants. They want Nightmare up there.
No. No.
Last thing I want to see is
sorry,
my fellow brother.
sorry, no,
Right.
no.
Thank you for understanding. Finally,
One's in the
Jaffe.
chat if you want to see me put host in and see what porn doppelganger.
I've actually banned
Watch
the number
ones
one in the chat. I
laying
literally
down.
banned it yesterday, so people can't spam one.
Okay, well, smiley faces in the they're spamming one. There it is.
Get tricked, old man.
Yeah, well, look at it. Look, of course, people want that. You
wow,
know anything.
4 people.
You didn't grow
Wow,
up.
crazy.
You didn't grow up with Howard Stern, and so you think Howard Stern is some old guy. You don't appreciate who came
You
before
design
us.
your personality around Howard Stern, and I
assure
molded
you,
on
I
my
didn't.
own.
I was never a big Howard Stern guy. I
Why are
liked
you
him,
talking
but it
about
wasn't
him?
like because we are now in that similar business. It was called
It's
Shock
not
Jocks.
similar at all.
It's exceptionally similar. One's in the chat.
Are
if
we
you
doing
think
a
it's similar,
shock jock fucking podcast? Is that what we're doing?
people seem to like it a lot more than
No,
the
but
other
what
stuff
are we
always
doing?
tried.
What are we doing?
We're trying to entertain people with conversation.
Yeah, but not
You
shock.
know what's
jock.
shocking?
Yes.
Putting mustard on you. I'm joking. I'm sorry, Jeffy. I had to. I'm sorry. It's shocking because no one would expect it from the God of War creator.
No. Look at all the ones. Look at all the ones. Oh, I get it, Zeep failing. Because I don't, I mean, look, thank God some people find the dynamic between the push and pull between me and Tech amusing, because I swear to God, we are not meant to do the same show other than that. Because the stuff that you find interesting, I would love to gouge my fucking eyes out if I have to hear, I don't know where my eyes would go, but my ears out if I have to hear about Scooter one more fucking day.
I also would like to talk about the construction of ancient Babylon, like the capital.
Okay.
And
That'd be interesting.
the practices they used, in indentured servitude versus slavery, and what were the benefits of either. And most people prefer to be slaves instead of servants.
Okay.
But we're not doing that today. Anyways, Scooter's not going to fat camp. You believe it? Oh my God. Gidgey's going, and Gidgey, obviously, you'd think is going to be like, well, my son has to drive me or something. Except the motherfucker doesn't drive, so who knows? Jaffe, your daughter goes to fat camp. Your new son is also going to fat camp with Grim. We're gonna be out there for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Are you gonna watch the dog? Are you gonna be okay watching Courage?
Yeah, of course.
Cowardly dog?
Yeah, Courage, my cowardly dog.
Baby.
He's a good baby.
I was taking a nap yesterday. I had Ace laying there, and I was sleeping, and suddenly my face was just filled with wet. And I'm like, what the fuck? And Courage had gotten up in the bed, and he was just licking my fucking face. And Ace doesn't lick, and so I'm just like, oh God, Courage, come on, man. But no, it'll be delightful.
Yeah, that Courage loves you. I don't know if you know this. Jaffe will be like getting upset on like at a video or on a stream, and Courage will be all concerned, like, "Oh no, the old man's upset. He's crying. He's having a bad time."
Does the dog make weird noises like shit like that?
I'm sorry, were you just praying, Grim?
You don't know that reference?
No.
Oh, it's from the show Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's the sound that
no, Jaffe grew up watching Jessie on Disney. Okay, not Courage.
With I didn't grow up watching Jessie. My kids did, and I spent a lot of time with my kids because I'm a dad. Yeah. That's what we do.
I don't know why, but now it's hitting me was that you praying is fucking crazy.
I'm glad you eventually. I didn't say anything. I was just asking a question.
The Press to Impress says LolCow Live is actually about a 30-minute show. The rest is just TTS. Honest to God, I got complaints about hosting Bus and not having TTS going. I can't stand TTS just immediately interrupting. I like to interrupt to make Jaffe upset. Okay?
Really?
That's my go-to.
No.
When I can piss him off a little bit, that's funny. But if it's just like middle of the conversation, everyone is forced to stop, it's dumb. Hold up.
This reminded me of something. So there's a video of Courage explaining something. It's made by a fan. It's not from the official show. I really want to share it just real quick, and then.
Make sure it's safe for work. Oh my God.
Yes, the kids cartoon show and not the porn reverse search. I'm so concerned about the kids cartoon show coming up and having fucking pussy lips through fabric.
I'm gonna just put you in this fucking thing all the.
You're still on that site. You're still on.
Not, but I could.
I'm watching.
All right.
Did people not? He was warning people.
Yeah, Jeff. If you weren't aware,
he does this. Yeah, that's what he does in the show.
On the show, because he can't talk, he's a dog, but he tries to warn his family about the monsters around the town. Right, so he does charades, and he'll transform into fucking like shapes and shit.
Okay, well now I get one. It's equal opportunity. Put in Tiny Chef, please.
Tiny
Chef's the cutest.
I can look up a Tiny Chef episode.
Okay, because I don't know what Tiny Chef is.
Do the one where he's singing Lord. Do Royals. That's the best.
I got you.
Royals. Wait, from Lord? Or is that Lord?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
You could call me
Bunny Button does a great Tiny Chef voice. It's great.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Tiny Chef.
Here we
go. Okay.
Ready, Jaffe?
Yeah.
I have my precious rings,
That's it. If you don't appreciate Tiny Chef, I can't help you.
That's Tiny Chef.
That's Tiny Chef, yeah.
Tiny Chef
Grim
canceled, by the way. Canceled.
No, it came back. They raised the internet lost their shit and they
canceled again.
Was it again?
Yep. As of I think a month ago.
Oh no!
Damn.
Why?
Oh. No, well, I'm actually just making that up, and I thought it'd be funny to see your reaction.
No,
yeah. Oh, we also have here's live action Tiny Chef Let's tune in. Jeffy, do you see what's on screen?
Yes.
Salt, water, modified potato starch, sugar, and sodium nitrate. So it's basically just
bioengineered.
Ham?
Why is it called spam?
I have.
Yeah, your
Okay.
hobbies for sure. Yes.
Genuine question.
Yeah.
Who's the Neanderthal on the right?
If you look in your Discord, you can scroll down to live on air. I have no idea. I don't know. But here they are. Yeah,
That's a lot of forehead.
Oh my god, between the two of them too, actually.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I'm just pretending.
This is our competition, guys.
You're saying they're on right now?
This is live.
Spiced ham is spam. Is that what spam stands for?
Is it spicy? Oh no, spice.
No,
spice
it's salty.
Wait, it looks like this is a BetterHelp counseling call, and she's trying to validate that she can leave the asylum. Right? Look at the bed. Nick is for some reason the counselor. But yeah, just so we're safe, Jaffe. I don't think they're moving us. I don't think our competition.
I don't think we're competing against them.
That's literally our B circuit competition.
Yeah, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, unfortunate. This is. If you guys had too much David Jaffe, Grim, and TechProtect, there's always watching a lady eat spam in her room, and Nick go, I don't know what that is. God. Colonel Grim says, how's it rich? Wouldn't you think I would be able to know my own kind? Hello? What the fuck is Colonel Grim talking about?
Yeah. Who's that guy? Not me. Yeah. There's a guy.
Listen to this news story.
Loves cutting you off. Go ahead, Jaffe.
Sorry, go ahead.
Did you know what I was going to say, Jaffe? No,
Yeah.
please tell
You
me.
knew.
Tell
I
me
wasn't
exactly
even
what I was gonna
listening.
say.
The answer is no. I wasn't even listening.
You cocksucker! I swear to God.
Go ahead. Finish your bit.
No. It's not important. Go for it.
No, go.
No. Go.
No.
Oh, hold on.
Supreme Courts have ruled that Trump's tariffs are illegal. $175 billion will be refunded to nations.
This
I'm sorry.
Just happened?
I want to make sure I heard that correctly. 175, right?
I believe. I mean, I'm sharing the headline, so you can go to my screen.
Okay.
If you want to see it.
Okay, can you confirm no naked people?
Oh my God, idiot!
You just got a pop up.
Immediate pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My heart dropped.
What? Okay, first of all, I just need to ask, what is this website?
It's Drudge, but Drudge does aggregate, right? So
okay.
U.S. tariff revenue at risk and Supreme Court ruling tops 175 billion. Penn Wharton estimates more than that much money in tariff collections are at risk of having to be refunded, and the court rules against Trump's broad emergency tariffs. Their estimate, produced at a request from Reuters, was derived from a ground-up forecasting model that uses tariff rates by product and country for specific duties imposed by Trump. Isn't that something?
Thank you. Now, you shared this to then do what? Like, for text to be on screen and you to read it out that we could not read because it's tiny?
Let's talk about it. Trump releases of UFO files, distraction from controversies. You know, to kind of talk about things that are interesting. So.
And he just walked off. Did he just walk
No,
off?
now he's going to come in here, or he's going to go pee. I don't know what the fuck he's going to do. What is the 90s webpage? It's guys. Oh my God. It doesn't matter.
He has to explain everything.
It's a page that aggregates news, man. It's, I don't
Think of it as like ground news, guys. Think of it as ground news. Just think of it that way.
Ground news is great. I love ground news. I've had a subscription for 2 years.
I use it all the time.
So anyway, I don't know, Grim. I don't think I'm long for this show. The more I think about it, I think it's too much of a schism.
Jaffe.
What you guys want to talk about? I'm bored.
Jaffe. I don't think it's a Jaffe, seriously. I don't think it's a schism between like you and the show. I think it's just you and Tech needing to agree on like times like when you want to do like cover certain content. Because remember, we are in the LCU. Of course, we gotta have to cover. It's not like we have to.
Every other fucking
we're not at
show
gunpoint.
covers it.
I know. But sometimes people don't get the fucking full news. Like maybe this
They
is
don't
the first.
care. The people who come to this show, do you think they really care about?
There are some
Scooter?
people that do. There are some people
We need
that
to do a poll. We need to do some research, or Tech needs to take Rewind because he loves this shit, man. He eats and breathes this shit. He would be great on Rewind because that's the whole point of that show, right? Is like, let's talk about what happened today.
Mm-hmm.
You're eating a ghost watermelon.
Thank you.
It's not real.
It's
not real.
See through it though. It's really weird.
Yeah, that's freaky.
We're seeing a shirt make a phone call. But yeah, yeah. But we should totally do a poll or something.
Jaffe, do you know what the problem is? Can I tell you?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know what the problem is, but go ahead, speak.
You're so disconnected from the other parts of the LCU, which doesn't drive traffic to our channel.
That's by design.
And I literally am connected to a lot of facets of the LCU, which is why I talk about it. I'm literally cultivating a fan base through other connections and other people that have their own little communities. And they're like, well, I'd like a little bit of TechProtect. Let me check it out. And your lazy ass doesn't want to do that, so I'm doing that. And then you
lazy.
ride me like a $2 whore because I'm trying to fucking make our show better. Because we're doing 200 viewers, 150 viewers, 110 viewers, and now we're consistently hitting 400 because I'm out here doing these things, and you're like, I can't believe he's talking about the stuff he does. Crazy. Oh, fuck.
Okay, let's talk about this honestly.
Best Buy has a deal for 20% off fucking 42-inch flat screens or higher. All right, chat.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
No, we're not. But like, what would make this show more successful? Like, I can leave, and we can bring in somebody. Like, if I'm Keemstar, I'm looking at this show and stop making that face like I'm trying to make like a threat. I'm not. I'm looking at it like if I'm like a director of the company and going, how do I make this show successful? Right? Do you really need someone that's constantly pushing back against your love of the LCU news? I would say maybe
Do you
not.
think we're doing well on this show? What makes you think we're doing bad?
I don't know. I'm just saying it should be more successful.
If you don't have a reason as to think that we're being unsuccessful, I don't think it's fair for you to think that we're being.
Well, okay, here we go. We can't afford to pay you because we make so little money. That's one reason. Right. B, we have barely 400 people watching when the top shows here have 4,000 people watching. These are reasons that I look at and go, maybe we could be doing better.
So you're expecting to get. Look, I'm not saying what you're asking is too much. It's just more of like, well, hold up, because you have to take consideration of like what he's been capable of doing in the past, aka Madhouse, and then seeing what we are currently. As much as I want to agree with Jaffe, there is a little bit of nuance to this, but the issue is the population. So obviously we just got a new influx of like girl world people, right? People who are interested in that side of the internet, right? And majority of them are over there in Amberlynn Reed, right? Thankfully, Tech was able to bring a couple of them over here to actually watch us, right? So of course, increased numbers, right? So thank you, Tech, first and foremost, right? So we were able to do that. The problem is we still have the same population that we had previously, which is the same, 3,000, maybe 2,000 people that watch LolCow live, and they are dispersed equally, not equally, but like dispersed amongst the rest of the shows. And because there's like 50 fucking shows, everybody is like individually, like you only get like 300 viewers, maybe tops at each individual one. And then you have these random shows that have like 80 viewers, maybe even 20, right? Yep. And then these people are not even donating like to every single show as well. They're probably donating to only the big shows, and they'll probably donate like $2 to the fucking smaller shows like us, for example. So I feel like you're like, I had this issue as well. When I was running tests for the second time, after all the bullshit, after the dust settled, I learned that we weren't going to be having the audience that we had previously. They went to other shows. Because they found something else. They found something else a little bit interesting, or was exactly what they were looking for, right? Test was the only thing that was available. That was just people chatting, having fun. It wasn't a lot of drama, right? It was just two guys having fun. No other show did that. Now just about every show does that, including this one. Now the only difference that we have here,
we're having fun.
I'm having a great time.
Hold on. But the only difference that we have here that I would say that we that makes us distinct and unique is the politics, because nobody touches politics, right? Like, we could agree on that at least.
Yeah.
So there's going to be some population of the LCU that's interested in that, and as well Girl World, because obviously we have to take them in consideration now, right?
Yeah.
How much of that, though? It's not going to be much. It's going to be what we're seeing right now. That's what I'm getting at.
You got to think bigger, man. You got to think about being a show.
Agreed. We should reach out.
You got to be a show that starts in the LCU, and it's like, can you remember when that show started in the LCU and now it's
no, I
this?
agree.
Right? The fact that we're just good with the crumbs.
So how do you think we do that?
I don't know, but it's not by basically bringing an audience. Well, we haven't talked about it, but I'm saying I can almost assure you it's not by.
No, let's talk about it.
Because it would be, it's kind of like I come here to listen to news about NASCAR, but every now and then they'll throw in news about aliens and politics. It's like, what the fuck is the show, right? I think part of it is we don't have to niche down to a degree that we only talk about NASCAR. We don't, but it's like the stuff that we bring up is so whiplashy. The show should be called Whiplash because it's all fucking over the place.
Nick Jonas, $2. Jaffe for Crip. Thank you, Nick Jonas. Diabetes. Scrimpy for $2. $3. Australian says, pity dono. Thank you. Danny Deleter $5 says, Madhouse did well because they were fan engagement games. People donated and had fun to play and talk about IMO, in my opinion. I think fan engagement is best. Yes. Jaffe?
There are also less shows.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. I think you kind of have a sense of entitlement. I think that's the biggest.
Of course, we all do.
That's the biggest problem about your
entitlement of what?
I think I can kind of agree with
when
that.
you look at the LCU and you're like, this show has 4,000 people watching, and this people they're making $500 to put mustard up their assholes. Where the fuck is my shit? We have slowly been growing every single fucking week, more and more.
But what does the entitlement mean?
What
am I entitled to? Being ambitious?
The comparison of other people and saying like, we should have that. Our show should have that. We do.
We should have that. Our show is better.
Our show will have that. We will.
Okay, but
be
what I'm
seen by
saying is,
more
I'm not.
people.
I don't go to bed mad about it, but I go.
You want it immediately from like a system that is not involved in the actual game.
It doesn't sound like you want immediate gratification, if I want to be fair.
Of course, I want that. But what did I say to you, Grim? We have to think bigger. And if we were making like calculated moves on a day-to-day,
here's the bigger.
Well, let me fucking finish.
I know what you're gonna say. I know what he's gonna say. I know what he's gonna say.
Don't do that to Jaffe. Don't do that, Jaffe.
I know what you're gonna say.
No, don't do that to Jaffe.
What am I gonna say?
This idea of the macro view of understanding that it's not just like a cosm of whatever the LCU wants to like pitifully drop into our fucking like our little baking cup, right? I know. I don't want that either. I don't want this fucking
That's not what I was gonna say.
No, it is what you're gonna say. It is what you're gonna say.
I fucking knew he was gonna say that.
So no matter what answer I gave, he was gonna say that's not what I was gonna say.
I was gonna say is if we were making moves on a daily basis to say we know we're not gonna get 4,000 views now. We know the LCU audience, such as it is not going to be the one that gets us to that 4,000 views concurrent, right? But we also know we have a good show, and what can we do to, whether it's bang the drum outside of this to get more people watching, or what can we do from a standpoint of adjusting the content to get some of the LCU watching or whatever. That's what I'm saying. There's no conscious effort on our part to go, how do we escape velocity of this very limited audience?
You think I went? You think I went to LolCow Bus for no reason? You think it was like a fucking whatever? Like, I have no foresight of the fact that we're gonna bring a new audience.
I know why you went to LolCow.
Hold on, let's engage with Jaffe on this. Okay, so we're complaining about an issue that currently exists. Cool. How do we fix it? Let's have that conversation now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't think of anything as to ways that we can.
I didn't say I couldn't think of anything.
Oh, okay, cool.
I have a request.
Throw some thoughts.
We could fix this if one, Jaffe stopped fucking moaning about it, and two, he put the fucking toilet seat down. Okay, that's the biggest problem in our relationship. Is that I want to sit down to pee, and I'm falling into the fucking bowl.
You must be high if you think we share a bathroom. You must be fucking high. You double knuckle.
You just don't know it,
motherfucker.
You just don't know that I'm in the bathroom.
That might be true. I do see weird shit in that bowl sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck am I eating? Is that moving? I think that thing's moving.
Steady, unashamed. Welcome to Cash Cow.
Cash Cow champion. We appreciate that very, very much.
What were we saying, Jeff?
You were asking a question. I've already forgotten it.
Because you don't care.
God damn it. So the question that I was posing was, what are some ideas that we can bring or that you may have?
Okay, well, I'll give you an example. again, just a thought.
Sure.
Maybe
It's just a thought.
After we do an episode of Crypt, and like right after this episode, I'm going to take a 20-minute nap, and then I'm going to get up and I'm going to do 2 more streams today on my own channel, right?
Okay.
Maybe instead of playing eugenics all day, tech, you could edit or have AI edit the best parts of Crypt and seed them out into the internet so people could say, what is this? This is interesting.
Remember,
oh yeah, not a problem.
You remember how you stopped paying me back in October abruptly?
I'm not paying you, but you work for Crypt. I'm not saying you need to do it. I'm just saying that.
And now, you know, it was like, oh, well, I can't afford to do that shit right now, Jaffe. Okay, I can't fucking, I need to get car insurance, motherfucker. It's fucking.
You're playing eugenics. This would help make more money for the way you make money.
Don't you make money off this show? Don't you have editing software? Aren't you like a known editor?
I do.
Yeah, don't you make videos that get like tens of thousands of views?
Night. I put up a clip on Twitter and Blue. I did.
You say Blue Sky?
I put it on Twitter, which I have 70,000 viewers, and Blue Sky, which is growing, but I like Blue Sky because I'm progressive. But the point is, I went last night. I took stuff from Crypt yesterday. I repurposed it. I edited it, and I put it up on Twitter last night.
Yeah, you know how you are like socially awkward and can't have a conversation with new people without them being like, I think I need to call an adult. I do that for us. I go out and I socialize and I market, and then you do the little fucking like nerdy little editing thing for us. Okay, it's an easy split.
Can I propose an idea? Maybe. All right. Sure. I don't know how much this is pushing the boundary for Jaffe. Just curious. Okay. Just throwing an idea out there. I'm not telling you to do anything.
Show feet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jaffe,
I'm going to put feet into the doppelganger and see if it does it for feet.
Stop.
Please stop. Please stop. Jaffe. Yeah. Is it all possible, since you go on 2 different other streams that have nothing to do with this show, to possibly, you know, circumvent some of those viewers over here?
Wait, I don't understand what you're saying.
So, for example,
that may be because I wasn't listening. Do it again.
Okay.
That's why you're awful.
You know how you go on to 2 other shows? Yes.
Are you saying I do that on the regular? Oh, my shows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your shows.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you know how you got those shows. How about you possibly advertise about this show on those shows?
I do, but I could do it more, and I will. I'll start doing that today.
No.
Oh, well, look, see, hold up. Jaffe's saying he's doing it, and he's fucking gonna do it more. That's good. Isn't that constructive?
No, don't do it.
Yeah. Why are you shaking your head? No.
Don't do that, Jaffe.
Wait, hold on. What?
Jaffe, on your personal channel, do not promote LolCow Crypt, okay? If on LolCow Crypt, you can't be promoting your fucking personal channel. Don't fucking... Okay, hey guys, I know you would donate here on my personal shit. Actually, go and give Keemstar most of that money and fuck me.
Hey, JSD just dropped $20. Thank you, buddy.
Good
and
point.
He's always donating in a very generous, supportive way on my personal shit.
You win.
So thank you, JSD. We appreciate that.
Forget what I said.
As much as we like Keemstar's on the up and up about how like he makes a good cut out of this fucking show, all right? No, sorry, Keem. We're not free promoting Jaffe's personal homegrown fans to come donate to the LCU. Sorry, that's
forget what I said.
Just did.
And JSD just did that, by the way. That is a Jaffe fan thing.
Which we appreciate.
Fucked
Thank
up.
you, JSD.
That's my fault. I fucked up.
I just want the fucking show to grow, baby. It's a great,
it's growing. Can I show you the fucking analytics, you dickhead?
You guys don't appreciate how amazing this show is. You don't have the vision.
Views are 77% more than the last 28 days.
You don't have the vision.
Watch time is 120% more than the last 28 days.
I can
subscribers are up 83% over the last 28 days.
Oh my god, that's what you look like?
Jaffe, are you fucking you're so dumb.
I got these yesterday.
Jaffe, real quick.
Yeah.
So there's one comment that I saw that's criticizing you a little bit, and I want to see how you address it.
Really?
Yeah, focus on those, please, for the future.
Bitch.
Find all of them.
What do you got?
All right. So real LolCow Illuminati says, what I fail to understand is how Crypt is pulling more viewership now more than Jaffe solo shows on his own channel, but he's still not satisfied.
I will never be satisfied until I'm profitable.
Exactly what I thought he was going to say. Thank you.
I can never be satisfied.
Okay. That's it. Simple as that. He can still he can do bad on one show and do better on another show, but still have the same motivation for both.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't change anything.
I want to be able to make a living as a full-time content creator, and I can't.
Welcome to Cash Cow.
And that is not me complaining to you guys. I'm just saying that when you ask me what my goal is, I want to be able to go, oh, that's my actual job. It's not something that my savings and investments have to subsidize.
True.
That's it. That's it.
Nick Jonas with the one gifted.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you,
it's
thank you.
MJ Redacted.
Hey, there you go, baby.
MJ's funny. MJ's funny little pal. So if you suck solo, no, look, I understand. I am what accentuates Jaffe's personality. All right, and I help provide a level of entertainment that's more than just an old man looking through binoculars at your camera. Okay,
these are great.
Hey, is that from
He's
your
trying to
recent
look-
court case, Jaffe, where they had to be like, "Were you
love
at
how
the park
lenses
at 2
smell.
a.m.?"
New lenses smell so good.
He's trying to find
lenses?
a fuck to give.
Wait, why'd you get binoculars?
Because we go walking all the time, and I got some binoculars that are good for stargazing, because I want to see the stars better and the planets better.
That costs more than I make on this fucking show in a week. Fuck me.
It really doesn't. These were really good deals, like 80% off.
Oh, 80% off. Just like the weird, gross, fat fuck guy with his legs in the air that you showed us on screen without my consent. Why is this show bad? You know why? Because you don't care. You don't pay attention. You interrupt. You're like an entitled little brat, Jaffe.
Wait, what? You know what, Tech? Here's the thing. Here's the thing you have to understand. Oh, shut up, Fort Writer. Is that his name, Foster Writer? It's frustrating as a viewer having someone bitch and whine about their viewership in front of them. Get over it. Get over it. We talk about everything on the show, man. We don't talk about our viewership much. The only reason it came up, by the way, Foster, what is that your name? Is because I do find, I honestly want Tech to run wild and have fun. I have fun on my shows. I genuinely think it would be better for him if he was here, but also running something like Rewind, because it's so clear he's passionate. Like, if you ever watch that John Campea guy, who's a pretty well-known movie YouTuber, he loves movies. Tech loves the LCU like crazy. It's like, why he's not hosting Rewind with Billy, I can't tell you. I can't fucking tell you.
That fucking fat cunt.
You're missing the point, Edgy. I thought Jaffe was a millionaire. Well, regardless of how much money I do or don't have, I don't want to subsidize it. There is a point where it's like, you can have for example, we live in a nice area of town, okay? And down the street is a mall that has all these shops that I have no idea how they stay in business. They're stupidly expensive. They sell little stupid tchotchkes and shit that, like, who the fuck is buying it? Well, it turns out a lot of those shops are owned by the spouses of rich people and their little hobbies, and they get subsidized by the man or the woman that makes like $40 million. And it's like, oh, you go run your little shop. Yeah. This streaming right now is my little shop. I don't want it to be my little shop. I want to know that our content was good enough that it could sustain without having to pull from other funds. That's all I'm saying. Because otherwise, why do it? Why do it? I like to compete. I like to win.
I spilled watermelon juice in my keyboard.
I agree with Jaffe on this one. I got you, Jaffe. I was listening. It's good to have the motivation, be able to push forward and want to expect more out of yourself, especially out of the show. But we do struggle in terms of, like, in this show. Now, I appreciate the fact that Jaffe actually cares about the show, because he could just go to those other shows and just, fuck off with this one, right? And just continue to make a profit, right? On here,
on my shows, I can't talk about the stuff we talk about here because,
of course, right?
The audience gets really upset over there if I talk about mostly anything that's not game related. So I save all the weird shit and the politics and the debates for here.
Hey, you're welcome.
And that's been a really good blend for me personally, anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I guess back to what we were talking about. Aside from you going to other shows and bringing them over here, because I actually agree with Tech, half of that money goes to fucking Keem. So why the fuck would we do that? We got to increase some way of increasing viewership, which is bringing in people that are within this network, but also from the outside.
We should bring somebody on to interview.
Yeah, bring the guy who made Mugenics.
No. Well, we could, but I mean, not game related. Like, what would a good get? What guest chat? Who should we get to come on to interview that would help grow our audience, but also be interesting? Who?
McMillan.
I don't want to do video game content here, man. Most people don't give a shit about that.
No. You bring him on, not for video games. Not at all for video games. You talk to him about Trump. You talk to him about fucking the current fucking tariff shit. You talk about aliens. You talk about let's say you did make a zombie cat, right? And that zombie cat could fuck a regular cat, and you could have super cats. Would you watch and help breed 2 fucking cats in your house, like personal house, your personal home? Start selling off, mutated cats. Yeah, just make it like an interesting conversation. He's an old fuck like you who does video games, who like is very passionate about creepy and weird things, just like you. You own a pair of binoculars at your desk and you're happy about it. Okay, the show's over. All right, Jeff, we'll see you tomorrow.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
No, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm done. I can't. Fuck it. At this point, it's stupid. It's a waste of time. Fuck it. Whatever. Hey, Grim, how's it going?
Did you actually kick him?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done doing this fucking weird shit where he's not paying attention. He's not listening. Oh, yeah, I would have responded if I knew what the fuck you said. If I gave you a little bit of fucking, energy, any ounce of respect. Fuck that, dude. Every single day, it's the same bullshit of I don't respect you enough to listen to you, TechProtect. All your shit's fucking boring. I fucking hate that you fucking talk about this shit and this shit and that shit. Oh, you're a doormat. Oh, you're useless. Oh, you get taken advantage of. You're doing it to me on my show that I brought you back to because you're like, my goal for this year is to finally make money doing streaming shit. I hate having to be constantly in the red for 8 years straight. I'm trying to grind my way up to be a fucking entertainer, make it a real job, and it's on my little toy shop. And every day, I get no fucking respect around any of this shit. It's fucking, it's useless. It's dumb. I'm not wanting to do that every day. The constant just dismissal of what I want to do. The constant dismissal about what interests me. Oh, you're just a little ugly guy. Look at this fat fuck that I found on the internet. Looks just like you. Oh, yeah. Were you saying something? I didn't listen. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about.
Yes, I am.
It's so dumb.
It's not dumb. It's what I do. I don't have, and again, this is the problem. Whenever I say this, what you guys take from it is you think I'm being like I'm trying to be like passive aggressive or something. When I say I don't have to be on the show, I don't mean that in a way like, well, I'll just take my ball and go home. I mean it like sometimes things just don't work out. And if it's like we're not good together.
No, you have every opportunity to decide how you want to be in life, right?
Yes, I don't want to sit around and talk about
just because you were
Scooter.
some asshole yesterday doesn't mean you have to be an asshole tomorrow. At any point, anyone can turn their life into the direction they want to make it. Okay,
I don't want it to go in the direction you're offering.
You could choose at any point to stop being a fucking dick to everyone around you and be like, I don't know why it's not succeeding. I don't know why people don't want to work with me. And you're like, oh,
I never said people. A lot of people want to work with me. I have no idea what that's about.
Yeah, you're saying, oh, well, if it's not working out, I can just go. And you're trying to like position it as it's for the benefit of TechProtect or the benefit.
I'm not trying to position it. I only want to do this if it's fun. This is not fun.
Okay, it's a job.
I don't need it.
You want it. You claim this whole thing. I don't want my little fucking shop. I don't want to be the fucking rich guy who has a fucking, I sell knickknacks and paddywhacks up by the dog store.
Yeah.
You want to have an actual thing going on, and yet you're like, the system in place, fuck it. It doesn't align with my views. I don't respect it. The people around my shit, fuck it. I don't respect it. I'm going to do what I want to do.
But no, do I respect most of the LCU hosts? No.
Why can't you respect me?
I do respect you, but
why are you constantly doing this bit about I wasn't paying attention? I'm not listening. I'm gonna go read my fucking book.
I'm telling you, I wasn't paying attention.
Well, then stop doing that. Pay attention.
It's boring. If it's boring, I'm not gonna pay attention.
Be bored like a student in a class that he doesn't like because it's part of the fucking curriculum. It's a part of the fucking system.
We're doing a show. You can't afford to be boring.
You find things boring that 1,000, 2,000, 4,000 people will watch every single day on other shows in the same fucking community. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean the audience doesn't like it. Or you adapt, or you change.
I don't want to adapt. Tech, let's be very clear on this. I have zero idea what you want from this show.
I
would like to.
Stop
I would like to see
Grim. Stop disrespecting me by saying I'm not paying attention.
Grim.
Yes.
I have tons of respect for Grim.
When Grim talks and you say I wasn't listening, can you say that again? That's fucking dumb.
I know he's joking. Hold up. To be fair, I
You're
know
a
he's joking.
moron, Tech. If
I don't
you
think
don't
he's actually
get,
not listening.
Good God.
No.
If I'm being real, I'm being real for a second,
Jaffe literally doesn't care, and he'll be like, "I don't even remember what we talked about. What was Grim saying now?"
Well, then why does he, hold on, no, hold on, real quick. Then why does he ask me to repeat myself and then actually engages with me right afterwards?
Why does he complain about the distraction of time reading a super chat? No. I'm answering. If he was paying attention and he just asked you to repeat yourself, why does he then complain about like, oh, we're stopping the show to read a fucking $20 dono? Oh, the time wasted on this. Literally, he would just answer you the first time, but he actually just doesn't care.
But it's part of the bit. No, if he didn't care, he wouldn't be here, right?
He doesn't care.
It's
Jaffe,
7 a.m. to get up for the
Jaffe,
show.
don't be afraid to stop me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I want to see the show do well. I love doing the show. But
Like, I understand what Jaffe's doing. I'm able to work with it. I get it.
Yeah, what you don't get to do, what you don't get to do.
No, Jaffe, you're being a fucking asshole.
What you and I think you're being a moron. Who gives a shit? You're not an arbiter of taste.
No,
That's the point.
As much as I eat, I should be the arbiter of taste all day.
Here's what I'll say. I will not. You guys.
I mean, I'll be fair all day long. I know it sometimes gets annoying when Jaffe does it, but to be fair, I mean, that's just part of his character. You weren't doing long enough to know this.
No, he's being more of an asshole than usual. Chat, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. That was LolCow Crypt. We're sending over to LolCow Gay. Very fitting fucking time for us. We'll see what happens on Monday if Jaffe's fucking sticking around or who fucking
yeah, the chat. It's up to you guys. Chat totally up.